Hello, everyone. In the world of cybersecurity, most of us are familiar with individual threats like a virus, a phishing email, or a server hack. But what happens when a hacker combines all of these into a single, coordinated assault? Enter the blended threat. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of cyberattacks. Instead of just picking your lock, a blended threat kicks down the door, climbs through the window, and cuts the phone lines, all at the exact same time. Today, we're going to break down exactly what these are, how they work, and look at some famous examples that changed the industry forever. A traditional attack is usually linear. You click a bad link, and you get infected. Simple. But a blended threat is different because it uses multiple vectors or pathways. It typically combines three main elements. First, propagation, which is how it spreads, usually using worm-like behavior to jump from one computer to another without any human help. Second, it uses multiple vulnerabilities, attacking software bugs and human errors simultaneously. And third, it carries a payload. This is the actual damage, like stealing your data or locking your files for ransom. By blending these, the attacker ensures that even if one of your security layers stops one part of the attack, the others will likely still get through. Let's look at the anatomy of how this happens in real time. Phase 1 is the multi-point entry. The threat doesn't just wait for an email click. It scans the internet for open ports, probes your web server for unpatched software, and sends out phishing lures all at once. Phase 2 is rapid propagation. Once it hits one computer inside a company, it doesn't stop. It immediately scans the local network, looking for shares or other connected devices. Because it's automated, it can infect thousands of computers in minutes. Phase 3 is the payload execution. This is where the blend gets nasty. It might turn your computer into a zombie for a DDoS attack while silently uploading your private documents to a hacker's server in the background. To really understand this, let's look at two major examples. First, the legendary Nimda virus from 2001. Nimda is the textbook blended threat. It spread via email, it scanned for open network folders, it infected web servers, and it even stayed on websites to infect anyone who visited them. Within 22 minutes of its release, it became the most widespread virus on the internet. Fast forward to today, and we see modern ransomware like Ryuk or Conde. These aren't just viruses, they are sophisticated blended operations. They start with a phishing email to get a Trojan inside. That Trojan then blends into a network scanner to find the company's most valuable data. Only after it has stolen the data and spread to every server does it blend into ransomware to lock the system. It's a multi-stage, multi-tool nightmare. So, why is this so hard to stop? Most traditional antivirus programs look for a signature, a specific digital fingerprint of a known virus. But a blended threat is like a shapeshifter. It changes its methods constantly. If you block the email attachment, it's already coming in through an unpatched web browser. If you disconnect from the internet, it's already spreading through your internal Wi-Fi. This is why defense in depth is no longer optional. It's a necessity. You can't just have a firewall. You need behavior monitoring, employee training, and rapid patch management. To defend against these, you need a layered approach. 1. Keep your software updated. Blended threats love old bugs. 2. Use network segmentation. Don't let your accounting department's computers talk to your HR department's computers if they don't have to. 3. Use EDR, endpoint detection and response. These tools look for weird behavior, not just known viruses. Blended threats are complex, but by understanding their multi-tool nature, you can build a stronger defense. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights. Stay safe out there in the digital world.